We've interviewed Kelly Divine at one point, and she said something that kind of reacted. It got like hundreds of thousands of views. She said that she feels that 75% of male porn stars are bisexual. And then I interviewed Nikki Benz recently, and she said that it's 85%. What percentage of male porn stars do you feel are bisexual?
More than half. What, like
60%, 70%?
75%.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
I would say 85.
Word?
What's your guess?
95?
95%. So Jenna Ivory is upping the number, and you're saying that 95% of male porn stars are bisexual. Why would you say that?
Well, because they are. I mean, they're already in porn and they're curious. I mean, I've personally actually worked with some, and it was actually a bisexual scene. It's where they got their dick sucked by another man.
Okay. Was that a little weird?
A little at first, but then I was like, oh, this is kind of hot because it's just so taboo.
Okay. A lot of porn girls will not work with guys who are bisexual. Like there's even like a separation where you don't have guys that kind of jump back and forth between the gay world and the straight world. Like it happens. Sometimes they even have different names and stuff like that, you know, on the gay side and so forth. But in general, you don't see a lot of it.
Right.
Why were you okay with it when a lot of girls aren't?
I don't.
Just is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay.
You know, I mean, even if you don't know, there's still that chance that they probably are, and you won't ever even know.
95% is a pretty big number.
Maybe 90%.
Okay, but you're not even saying 25% or 10% or whatever else.
Yeah.
You're saying that the majority of male porn stars who do straight movies are...
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to do it on camera.
I'm not saying that.
Right.
I mean, have you ever seen stuff?
Off camera?
Yeah.
Like I said, I stay neutral. I typically just go to work, go to set, and then just come home. I don't really hang out with people unless it's like a social event and I'm making, just stopping by.
Okay. So what about on set and stuff like that? Have you ever been like, that dude gay? Look at that.
I mean, I've heard stories.
Yeah?
I've heard stories for sure. And I mean, some of them are just shocking. I'm like, what? Him? No. What? No way.
Well, I mean, if you look at certain things that are done in straight porn, some people will consider them gay.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, their dick is so close to the other dick.
You
right?
know,
You
or
have to have some sort
double
of...
vaginal. Like, I remember I interviewed Brian Pumper. He was telling me about triple vaginal, and I was like, I don't really want to think about that. Like, that just sounds too crazy. That just sounds
I
like a
wouldn't be
gay
able to
orgy.
do that.
Like,
I've taken some big cocks, but I don't think I'd be able to do that.
you couldn't do double vaginal?
And plus, I mean, you have to be bisexual to do that anyways. Your dick is rubbing on another man's dick. Teach his own, but...
So you're saying, okay, but like, I think Lex Steele's done double vaginal. You know, I've interviewed him. He considers himself straight.
Teach his own. Everyone's entitled to their own dumbass opinion. That's what I say.
So your dumbass opinion is that if you're doing double vaginal, then that's gay.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty...
I mean, okay, so if your dick is rubbing another man's dick, it doesn't matter if it's going into a fucking vagina or not. Are you going to be able to do the same thing in another man's ass? It's the same concept.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that.
If you can have a man's dick rubbing against your dick, then you wouldn't have a problem. I would imagine you wouldn't have a problem having another man give you a hand job or sucking your dick either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really like...
Teach his own. No judgment. I love my gay people. But
Yeah. I mean, it's not my thing, but like I said, it's to each his own. Now, you've done anal on camera.
Yeah.
You've never done it before you just started doing porn, did you?
One time, but it was a situation.
Okay, didn't work out.
Right.
So you essentially started doing anal on camera
I've done it 3 times now.
3 times. Okay. Is it something you enjoy?
Not enough to do it on a consistent basis. The first anal scene I did was actually pretty difficult.
Yeah.
They like threw me into the sharks pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
The guy was way too big for me.
okay.
Yeah.
But you did it 2 more times after that.
Yeah, they ended up having to redo the first one.
Oh, because it just didn't.
It didn't come out good because the guy couldn't even get it in halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was in a lot of pain.
Okay.
I worked through it, but I was in a lot of pain.
You're in a lot of pain.
I mean, he was like the white Mandingo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've done it 2 more times.
Yeah.
Are you still going to do any more? Or are you?
I don't know at this time. My second time was a not so good experience.
Also.
Yeah, I ended up having to get stitches that day.
You got actual stitches.
In my knee, yeah.
Oh, on your knee. Mm-hmm.
Not my asshole, no.
Oh, okay.
But on my knee. So it was just like, I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, so during sex you like banged your knee real bad, or?
I landed on a martini glass.
Oh, and it cut your knee. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Pretty fucked up.
Okay, and the third time?
The third time was, actually, it was good. That scene's gonna be really good when it comes out.
Okay. I mean, is there anything that you won't do on camera?
A bukkake, DP.
Why not bukkake?
I just feel like it's degrading and just... I mean, I understand that I do porn and probably people watching this are really degrading, but you do porn, you know?
Right.
But there's just certain things, just like what we touched bases on earlier as far as like the racist shit. I mean, I definitely,
Okay.
you know, there's just, you still have to have morals at the end of the day.
Okay. What else would you not do?
I don't do cream pies.
No?
No.
Why is that?
I just feel like it's very intimate and
Okay.
good.
I mean, do you stay on birth control when you do scenes?
Actually, I'm not on birth control. No.
Okay. So you're not on birth control. You're having unprotected sex. I've heard stories of porn babies out there.
Nope. Not here.
Not here. But you risk pregnancy having unprotected sex.
Right.
Not on birth control.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have the STD test and everything.
I've yet to get pregnant from porn. So.
You have yet to get pregnant. I mean, you know, Lex Steele said that he's had sex with over 5,000 women and he's never gotten anybody pregnant.
Right.
If they say Lex Steele has appeared in 2,000 movies, I may have done 8,000 scenes. I would say, scene-wise, about 5,000.
5,000
Yeah.
scenes, which sounds insane, but okay. So,
Well, I mean, I view it also as like when male performers are having sex so much, their sperm is less potent, I guess. Kind of.
all it takes is one.
Yeah, kind
All
of.
it
Though.
takes is
That's why I say kind of.
one sperm to get in that egg. I mean, is there a reason why you're not on birth control?
I just don't like the side effects of it.
Okay, but they have different kinds.
Yeah, I don't like the side effects of it.
Of none of them.
I prefer Plan B.
Plan B.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're not taking a Plan B after every scene, are you?
Sometimes.
Really? Are there long-term effects of Plan B, or?
I have no idea, but I just prefer it. I don't like, and it's just hard for me to continuously keep up with the pill every day, or like, I don't like shots. I don't like, I've actually seen like girls that have the ring inside of them and you can just easily pull it out. I'm good. I wouldn't want to be doing a scene and someone fingering me and pull it out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You were the only one that showed up to the funeral out of the group.
Yeah.
That seems kind of strange. I mean,
Some people probably just can't take it. Couldn't, actually take it. You never know. I don't know what the reasons they are. We never talked about it.
Y'all kissed in the mouth, bro, forever. Like that's like y'all are forever known as the hip hop couple who kissed each other in the mouth. Like whenever people talk about weird things we've seen in hip hop and how hip hop has gotten so strange and people are accepting of it, that's one of the things they always bring up.